Talk your shit.
Period. Welcome
Period.
to yet another amazing episode of the Mom Circle Podcast.
Hey y'all. What's
We
going
are
on?
your hosts. I'm Misi,
I'm Amanda.
and we want to thank you guys for joining us again. Today's topic is about altering your mom or altering your body. Period.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a mom body.
Exactly.
But I mean, we will touch a lot on altering your mom body though, because
yeah.
let me tell you, after having kids, your body is just a whole different situation.
Who are you?
But
Who are you?
I don't know.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
But before we get into the topic, we're gonna get into situations. So
yes. So before we dig deep into this crazy topic, because things always get crazy here at the Mom Circle,
yes, honey,
we like to play this game we call
situations. Hey.
So, let me see what. So basically, you guys already know what situations is. If you don't, just refer back to episode 1. So we got a situation here. Another anonymous writer. She writes, "Hey y'all, I'm experiencing a situation with my child where I guess he's discovering that his penis may have a feeling when he does certain things, and every time I look, he's holding himself, and I really want to break him out of it because he can't be touching all on himself at school. What can I do to break this?"
You know, we both are boy moms, so
Yeah, and you know what? This is gonna be good for me because I haven't hit this point yet, and I honestly, let's talk about it.
So for those of you that may not know, I have a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old, and my 4-year-old is definitely going through this phase where he is constantly touching himself.
Really?
Yes, he's always tugging at it, and I'm always like, "Leave it alone. You're gonna pull it off." Like, I don't know, why you keep touching it. Leave it, especially in the bathtub. Like, I can't leave him there for 5 seconds without him tugging at it. And I'm like, "Stop! You're gonna break it." I don't know what to.
Yeah. It's gonna come off. Do you want it to come off?
Right. Because I can't reattach it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just remind him, like, you know, because I try to think about it from his perspective too. Like, you know, okay, he might be feeling like some type of sensation down there, whether it's like, I don't know. I mean, when you know, in the morning when you change boys' diapers, their penis is like standing straight up at you, and I think that's just a guy thing. But I'm sure that at 4, he's probably some type of sensation going on down there. So I just keep reminding him, stop touching it. Don't, unless something is hurting you, stop touching it.
Right.
And if it is hurting you, let me know.
Right.
Because you can't just be walking around all day pulling on yourself.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not appropriate.
Yeah,
So
that's interesting.
I just remind him to stop,
And
unless it's hurting him.
Right. And that's actually really good. I would probably do the same thing. If it's not hurting you, don't mess with it. You know what I mean?
Speaking of if it's not hurting you, so I like to teach my kids about their body parts. I'm a very attached, like, kind of smothering mom, and so I like to teach them about their body parts in case something is wrong with it. I want to know exactly where it hurts, exactly what happened.
No nicknames here.
No.
No. Tell me what it is that's hurting you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No pocketbook, no
wee-wees,
no
wee-wees,
yeah, no, none of that.
No
my son
private
knows,
areas.
Yeah.
No, if your penis is hurting you.
Let me know that
Yeah.
So my son fucking says the word penis all the time, and I was like, damn, did I fuck up with that one? Because he won't stop saying it. Or he'll be like, "Oh, mommy," or he'll be sitting in the back seat and we're on our way from school, and he'll say, "Oh, penis, don't do that." And I'm like, "What? What happened to it? What is it doing?"
What's going on?
Please.
What's going on?
I don't know. Is it okay?
Full panic mode while you're driving. What's
Right.
going on? What happened?
So I'm like, "Oh, okay." So now I have to, like, kind of redirect him and say, "Hey, unless something is wrong with your penis, don't shout that word out, okay? Because we can't be out in public or at school and you tell your friends, 'Oh, my penis.' Like, that's not gonna work."
Right.
Because
Yeah.
it's just
And
not
then
gonna be a good situation.
Maybe, like, tell them, like, it's a private, you know, everybody doesn't need to know. So
yes,
if something bothers
that's
you,
good.
tell mommy, daddy,
yes.
or another adult, your
Right,
teacher or something.
right.
You don't
But
need
you
to
don't
tell your friends.
Yeah,
or
they don't even
everybody
know.
don't need to know. So
Yes,
if
that's your business.
Yeah, exactly.
Because my son loves saying something about business.
Really?
Yes, the other day he told me, "Mommy, I'm in your business."
Get out. You don't belong here.
Or, Mommy, Cameron's in my business. What business do you have? But I guess I will definitely refer to it as his business. Like, that's your business. Everybody doesn't need to know about what's going on. Exactly. You tell me or daddy or grandma or, an adult.
Right.
So if that we can handle the situation.
You. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You don't need to tell the world.
Yes. I would say that, anonymous writer, I would say, just remind him that unless something is wrong with it, you can't just be tugging on it all the time. Yeah. And as far as speaking about the word penis, you can only use it in situations where something is wrong.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You can't just be talking about penis all willy-nilly.
But it is important that we teach them.
Yes.
I think, like we say here at the Mom Circle, nothing we say is law or Bible.
Yes.
It's just
we're not
our
doctors.
opinions and how we feel and how we do things in our household. But I think it's very important that we teach our kids the correct words for their private areas. That is your penis. If that hurts you, you say if somebody touches that, you tell they touched my penis.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes.
You need to be very clear and concise of what's going on. Because
I don't play about that shit.
No, seriously, because it's a lot of stuff happening, and I guess I'm just paranoid because I'm a correctional officer, and I be reading these files on these guys that come in here, and a lot of people are just really sick.
Yes.
And they prey on little boys and little girls.
Yes. It's not just little girls, it's little boys too.
Yeah, little boys and little girls. So you need to be very clear. If someone touches that area, you tell mommy, not they touch my private area. What area?
Where?
What
exactly?
Did they touch?
Show me.
Did they touch your butt? Did they touch your penis? Did they touch? What did they touch? And especially for little girls too.
Yes.
That is not your tutu or your. Right. You know what I mean? That's your whole vagina. Who touched it?
Right. Let me know because I'm about to go to jail.
What happened? We need to be very clear. Normalize. That's what it's called. That's what it is. That's what it is. Normalize calling it what it is.
Yeah.
It's not embarrassing when a child says the word vagina.
Right, because that's what she asked.
Yeah, it's not embarrassing. Those words are what it is. So we need to call it what it is. And that's just on period.
Yeah,
okay?
that's just that on that.
Yeah. So I think Misi's advice was amazing. I can't really speak on it because I honestly, it was a really good question. That's a good question for me. So I'm gonna try exactly what Misia said and just do that.
Yes. All right. So let's get into today's topic.
What's today's topic?
Altering your mom body. This is one of my faves.
I'm all for it.
I'm all for it too, baby. Do what you will. It's your body. I feel like, if you want to, if you don't like something, change it.
Yeah.
Or even if you do like something, you want to add a little flavor to it. Change it.
I'm all for it.
Why do you feel like you get a say on what I want to do with my body?
You don't. If you feel that way, you don't get a say.
What is that? I don't tell you to go and do XYZ with your body. I don't tell you, you don't love yourself because you want to change. No. That doesn't mean that at all.
2021, I think we the only ones left that ain't done nothing to our bodies. I think we the only ones left.
Exactly, and I'm finna get on it because let me tell you one thing right now.
Next.
And I've already had my discussion with my husband, and I'm getting titties. Okay, because after 2 kids, these kids have sucked my boobs. It's nothing there. It's like Jell-O.
And let me tell you, she had the best boobs.
Sitting perky, no bra, side boob going. And
it was amazing.
And that's gone now. Like, I have to wear a super push-up bra from Victoria's Secret because, and shout out to y'all because, baby, you got these things sitting up. But because they just hang to the floor now. And I don't want that for myself. Yes, that's what I feel like. And I feel like, our bodies go through so much after having children.
It's crazy.
Like from head to toe.
Right.
Edges falling down.
Yes.
Our
Why
skin.
Is that?
Why my edges gotta fall?
Why is that? I'm not gonna do it right now because I don't want to mess up my hair. But one of these days, I'm gonna show. I have to wear a middle part because my edges are still growing back after I had my son, and it's been a whole year.
It don't make no sense.
Why do my edges have to fall out?
I don't get it. The edges, the skin change. I get acne. My stretch marks. My boobs hang to the floor. I get extra skin in my stomach area, and we've been like we're used to being skinny petite things. Right. Except for her, she got a little booty on her. I don't have none. But as for the stomach area, we're used to having flat stomachs, and so
this little
to do this
pudge.
working out and all this stuff, trying to eat right. I mean, I don't necessarily go too hard on the eating right because I love cupcakes, but but working out, like I try to do 2 to 3 times a week.
That's
2
good.
to 3, 2, probably 2, more on the 2 side, but to still have this extra skin on my stomach.
Yeah.
What is that? My ankles, my feet grow a half a size?
Yeah, that.
Why? Why do my feet need to still grow? You telling me I gotta get new shoes?
I'm a whole 30-year-old woman, and my feet are growing?
Are you serious?
That's strange.
No, ma'am. Yeah. I don't want it. Want it for myself.
You know what? I am all for, altering your body. Whatever makes you feel good about yourself.
Yes.
You do it. And don't let nobody make you feel like you shouldn't or all this. First of all, it ain't none of their business. Exactly. If it makes you feel good, if that's something that you would like to do, you need to just go ahead and do it because it's your life, it's your body.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and then so there's this thing where it's like, well, learn to love and accept your body.
I do.
Just because I don't want to change it don't mean I don't love it.
Right.
I'm a bad bitch.
Right.
Let me just tell you that. Saggy titties and all.
But
all I'm saying is,
yeah, exactly.
What if you give me $5,000? I will take the option to get a boob job.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't see anything wrong with that. And when people judge you for it, or try to change your mind, it's like, first of all, my mind is already made up. So there is nothing you can say unless you telling me I might get cancer or something if I do it. That's the only way I'm gonna be like,
getting a
what's the chances?
Or some type
and I'm gonna still ask you, what's the chances?
Like 80%, then maybe.
Yes, but other than that,
leave me alone.
Exactly, I'm gonna do what I want. Period. Get off my head.
Get your own brain.
I'm gonna do what I want to do because, and don't judge me for wanting to do what I want to do with my body. Right. It's mine. What the fuck?
You just got so mad.
That's irritating. That is so irritating to me. How are you gonna tell me?
It's my body.
How you gonna tell me? I'm a grown ass woman. Okay, I've been grown for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm all for it, but you know what? I will say, like, I was an athlete, so I've always been one to work out and try to eat right and do all that stuff, and it's always worked for me. Usually, if I gain a little bit of weight, I go to the gym consistently for like 2 weeks, and I'm snapped back.
Yeah,
I've been going to the gym consistently for a year, and what?
It's just everything changes.
It's a lot slower, and I just don't have the patience. But I have been. This is just me personally. I have been going hard in the gym and on this diet, eating right, and I gave myself into July. If I don't see what I need to see in July, I'm doing it.
I feel like there's no problem with that.
I'm doing it. I just,
especially because you tried to do it your own way at first, and it didn't work out. So we're trying to get the solution.
I'm trying to do it on my own.
Yes,
to get what I would like on my own. Mm-hmm. And if I stay consistent and do it, it should happen. If it doesn't happen, then it's nothing that I can do.
No, clearly, because we're
gonna have to do it. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing that I can do. So I'm gonna have to go get it done because it's gonna happen.
Okay, so what would you want done?
First of all, so I don't know. It's not a tummy tuck, but I think I'm too small for lipo. I have to look into that because I want this extra little pudge.
Skin. It's the extra kangaroo pouch for me.
I need it to go bye-bye.
Yes, I need you to just. Are you gonna snip it and just staple me together, or are you gonna suck that?
Whatever it is, just do it. Cause I can always get a tattoo to cover the scar.
Yes.
I don't. Just get it off of me.
Yeah,
I don't want it anymore.
Yeah, I'm done with it. It's overstayed its welcome.
Yes.
At this point, I've given it its eviction notice.
Right.
Why are you still here?
Right.
Why are you still here? And my son is about to be 2.
Yeah.
Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Yeah.
And the first time it was easier for my stomach. Like, my stomach went flatter the first time, but the second time, baby, sometimes I'd be like, okay, I'm cute. And then I wear high waist leggings, and it kind of looks like I could be 2 to 3 months pregnant.
Yeah, and that's how I feel right now, and I just don't understand because I've been doing what I'm supposed to. I think that's why I'm so frustrated because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Yes, you are. This baby stay in the gym.
I don't understand.
Stay working out.
I don't understand why I still look the way I look, and I'm losing inches in weight everywhere else, but the stomach won't go.
And that's why I think it's just extra skin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm giving myself to July. If it don't work, I'm gonna just go.
I think it's just
go get it
done.
Because
even like when I look in the mirror and I have on like a sports bra, you can see abs forming at the top, but the bottom, I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't.
It's unfair.
It is, because unfair. Especially when I see posts on Instagram from like Tiana Taylor and
first of all,
God,
they don't count.
You had a baby how many days? 5 days ago? 5 days ago.
They don't count.
What are you doing? That I need to do.
They don't count.
But that's another thing. Don't compare yourself to other ladies, because y'all have different bodies, different situations, different bank accounts.
Exactly. Exactly. Get into that. Different bank accounts.
I mean, you're just different. So don't compare yourself. I think that's what we do a lot. Compare ourselves to other women, especially after having kids. You like, dang, they look like that, but I look like this. What's going on with me?
Yeah.
You different. That's all that's going on. We are different.
Your body
people.
Is totally different.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the same.
Exactly.
For anybody, it's going to be different progress every time. It's going to be a different journey that you'll have to take to snap back to whatever it is
that you want.
And sometimes you won't be able to snap back to what it is that you want, but that's why you go to Miami or Dr. Miami
or
and
Columbia
do whatever
you go
it is.
Up there to Hollywood
and get it done. You know what I mean?
Hills.
Yeah, that's because when I go, I'm going to get my stomach together, and I'm getting some chi-chis. Because all my life, I've been an A cup, making it seem like I really could fit a B. But I really can't. I'm supposed to be in the A cup.
Oh, sorry to this woman.
Yeah. It's so stupid. But when I was pregnant, my titties was
bomb.
Baby,
them was some big-ass cha-chas now. Because let me tell you.
They were bomb.
Wow. I was in a triple D.
What?
32 triple D.
You kidding me?
Can you imagine this? I look like fucking Wendy Williams. It was crazy, built like a pea at the top though. It was not cute. It was not cute. It was not cute at all.
Wow.
When I look back, you know.
Yeah, my chi-chis were perfect. That's the size I want. Whatever size which was a C. It was like just a
C is a good size.
Full C. Yeah. That's what I would like. Girl, that's what I'm going to get.
Them big ass parachute bras I got sitting in my drawer.
Yeah, no.
I will say though, if you are considering getting surgery, do your research first.
Very important.
Make sure you know
very important.
Exactly where you want to go. Look at the reviews.
Yes.
Make sure that you know the steps that you're supposed to do before you get there. You know, the aftercare. Make sure you're following all the rules because you know, you're getting surgery. You know, it's a major thing. It's not like no quick little thing. I mean, even though a boob job, it only takes like about 3 to 5 days to recover. Because I did look into it. But but still make sure that you're doing the things you need to do so that everything goes smoothly. You don't have any issues with your surgery. And that's what any surgery really. Because it's a major change. Like you're going under the knife. So you want to make sure that you are... you know, diving deep into your research and you're happy with your choice before you make that choice because you don't want to get into it and be regretting it. Be
sure that this is something that you really, really want to do.
Yes.
Before you go all in and get it done.
Yes.
Because that's something that you're going to have to live with. Otherwise, you're going to have to go back, get another surgery, try to get it removed.
Who want to do that? No.
And after you do all that, you're just going to probably come out looking silly.
At that point, cut the titties off.
Yeah. Just take them.
Because this is too much.
Yeah.
So that would be my gem of the day. It would be to do your research before, and make sure you're 100% sure with your choice. And when people judge you about it, fuck them. Like, they not, are they paying your bills? I mean, in my situation... You know, if my husband's judging me, he is paying my bills. So,
he's the only one that
he is the only one. I mean, and he's still gonna get my mouth because he knows how I feel about it, and he knows that I'm 100% in, and I'm not changing my mind. So, he's just gonna have to deal with it. I mean, first of all, and let me just one more thing. Men trip me out when they talk about women getting surgery, but that's the bitches you follow on Instagram, ain't it? Or when I get these titties, you're going to be all over them.
Yeah.
So, where's your concern there, buddy?
And my thing is this. No one asked you.
Yeah, I didn't.
No one asked you.
Especially if I'm paying for it. If I'm paying for it,
oh, girl. I don't understand.
Mm-mm.
I didn't ask for your input. I didn't ask for your opinion. I didn't ask you, do you think I should?
I don't understand
I
don't understand why women want to go get these booties and titties and they get all this other stuff. But baby, all you follow is ass and titties on Instagram. What are you saying? You're a contradiction.
Listen, I can go into a whole bunch of things I don't understand, but we're gonna leave that
You're
alone.
right. That's another
So I guess we just ain't gonna ever understand each other. Because...
No, that's another episode. That's another episode.
Definitely.
So that would be my gem of the day.
I think my gem of the day would be, speaking for myself, I think just do what you can before you get your surgery. If it's something that you can do.
Yeah.
Like chi-chis, you can't grow no chi-chis.
No, I can't do nothing for that.
It's just...
I can use all the tape and...
But as far as like weight loss and stuff like that, try to start living a healthier lifestyle. Try working out a little bit. Because that's something that you're going to have to do anyways if you want to keep up with that surgery.
Yes.
You ain't going to just get the surgery and
be like, okay, I can still eat cupcakes and ice cream. No.
Because it's not going to work out that way. So you might as well start shifting your lifestyle now so that whenever you do get it, if you end up getting it, because maybe if you shift your lifestyle, you won't have to get it.
Exactly.
You won't feel the need to get it. Because sometimes all we have to do is stop being lazy, stop feeling sorry for ourselves, get rid of all the fear and the doubt and the judgments, and just go hard after the goals that we want. Yeah. And we could accomplish it. Sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. And that's when I feel like you go
take the next step.
Yeah, take the next step and do whatever you want to do. So
I agree.
I think just start... If it's something that you can change on your own without the help of a surgeon or a doctor or whatever, start shifting your lifestyle to become a little bit more healthy and, get in the gym, get in the habit of walking. You can start by walking and doing little stuff, but I'm not going to preach to y'all because I'm kind of a little gym freak a little bit. So, but that's just how I feel. But I'm all for getting the surgeries. But yeah, my gym of the day would just shift your lifestyle a little bit. Try to do what you can.
Explore other options first.
Exactly, before you go under the knife.
Okay. I can agree with that. Yeah. All right, let's get into our game segment.
Oh, what's our game today? Rate that scenario.
Yes,
okay. Yes. So today we are going to play a game called Rate That Scenario. And basically what it is, we're just going to give different scenarios and rate them. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yes.
So the first, explosive diarrhea. Okay, so... So for your children, if he has explosive diarrhea.
Like say you're on a road trip and in the back seat, the man just shat up everything in the back seat. Car seat, clothes, it's everywhere. How do you feel about that? Does your level of anxiety rise to a 10? Like, oh no, it's enough for me, dog. I can't even deal with it. Or it's like a 1. Like I can handle this.
It's okay,
it's just
baby.
Shit.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be an 8 for me. My anxiety is gonna be pretty high if my son just blew up my whole backseat
on a road trip.
It's an 8 because I'm gonna have to do it, so it can't be a 10 because I gotta deal with it.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be very happy. I'm not gonna be pleased. My stomach is gonna be upset. I'm gonna be a little disgusted. We might have to find a hotel and clean him. You need to throw the whole baby away.
Throw the whole baby in the car seat. Everything gotta go because I can't deal with this. Yeah. We in here singing freaking Megan Thee Stallion. We just la 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 down the road, and you done shat yourself in the back seat. We didn't even know. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Oh my God. That's
what can
crazy.
You do? You just gotta.
Fuck.
But that's why you always have. Extra clothes.
Yes, extra clothes, extra diapers, extra wipes. Might
some
have
rags.
Yes, some towels in the trunk, just in case.
Some 409,
right?
Some bleach.
Right.
You gotta have it all.
A case of explosive diarrhea.
You gotta have it. So what was your number?
Oh, girl, mine probably an 8 too, because I don't want to do the shit, but I know I have to.
Yeah, it gotta be done.
Oh fuck!
You can't literally throw your baby away.
No,
you're gonna have to deal with it. So
God,
a 10. A 10 is like, you're not going to do it.
Because if you're not going to do it, who is?
Yeah.
Okay. What about the next
Number 2 is sex in the 8th month of pregnancy. Your 8th month of pregnancy, sex. Don't touch me.
Girl.
It's a...
First of all, you have a season, for those of you who don't know, there's a season of pregnancy where it's like a desert down there. And
it hurts.
It's
painful.
It's what is it called? I can't. It's like a dry spell that you get.
I don't know.
And you mean to tell me
without any lubricant,
you want me in this fat ass stomach of mine to just be
uncomfortable
sexing on you. I cannot. I
flashbacks.
feel fat. I'm all dry down there at the moment, and I just feel like no.
I feel like
it becomes a
hippo.
job.
I feel like you're having sex with a hippo, and I'm just laying there, and there's no type of enjoyment for me.
It's a job at that point.
Want it to be over.
Yeah.
I'm doing this for you because
for
I
you.
feel like, all right, you deserve it. You've been
Yeah,
cool
right.
for about 5 months.
Right?
I didn't know.
I've been holding out on you, so let me
I
just...
guess I just take one for the team real quick. But
you know,
make it quick, because I
got all day, and I'm going to be out of breath in minute 3 of this whole situation. So, but you know, it's crazy. For some women, it's the complete opposite.
Yeah, I was talking to one of my friends, and she was like, she was always
Girl,
on
no.
it, like needed it.
Nope, not in the 8th month of pregnancy. Shit. I don't
not in no month of it. If it's past the 3rd month of my pregnancy, I wasn't having it.
Mm-hmm.
My face was getting fat. I think I was starting to feel disgusting. I was like disgusted with myself, with my body, how I was looking, how my body was transforming. And like whenever I'm having sexual intercourse with my partner, I like to be and feel sexy and cute, because I know you're attracted to this.
Right.
I know I'm a bad bitch, so I like to give you what you're looking at. And I just didn't feel like that when I was pregnant, so I just really didn't want no parts of that.
I'm trying to think back. There was definitely parts in my pregnancy where I felt like I looked like a fat cow. But there was other parts where I'm like, damn.
You know what?
I'm a cute pregnant.
Yes. When I look back at photos during my pregnancy, I was like, dang, I was actually a bad pregnant lady.
And you know,
I was kind of fine.
You know, okay, so I don't know if this is true or not, but I've heard people say pregnant coochie is the best coochie. Damn. I've heard people say that. Like, I've heard men say that before.
Well, how come we don't feel like when we pregnant, dick is the best? Because I don't feel like it's the best sex to me. I didn't feel like it was the best. So I just feel like that's another unfair thing that women go through. You enjoy my vagina when I'm pregnant. It's like top tier.
Top notch, top shelf liquor.
But your dick is trash to me when I'm pregnant. It's not fair. It's not fair.
Now, I wouldn't say it's trash,
girl,
but
I wasn't feeling
I'm just not enjoying it because I don't want to do it. Sorry to this man, because I don't.
I feel like
I love you and I want to give you some, but my body it's not permitting me to do so.
I just felt like everything was just.
So it's enough for me.
Yeah, it's
enough for me, dog.
Not the 8th month.
It's a job for me, actually. It's a job.
Yeah. I don't want to say
it's not gonna be 4 times, 3 times, 2 times a week.
Yeah. No. Oh no.
You might get it once a week, maybe.
Yeah.
And don't judge me, because I have so many things going on in my body.
I feel like men need to really try to understand.
Yes. I'm growing a whole human.
Yes, a whole human being.
My everything is changing inside and out.
Yeah. It's
So
be a little bit more understanding, man.
Yes.
But it's
that's enough of me. It's
I'm gonna say
7.
a 7.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 7 too.
Because I don't want to, but I will.
I will, yeah. I will. Yes, exactly. Okay.
So then one more scenario?
Mm-hmm. One more. We got
checking to see how dilated you are at the doctor visit.
Uncomfortable as fuck.
Yeah. Anxiety through the roof.
You mean to tell me you want to take your hand and shove it up?
I don't want to do it.
You want to shove it up to see if you can feel.
I don't want to do it.
Oh, no. It's so uncomfortable. At this point, are you in my ass? Because
yeah. Are you checking my spine? What are you doing?
Oh, I hated it every time. And sometimes they would like push the table like kind of like is it inverted? I don't know. Push it an awkward way to where they can get up. Oh no, that was from my birth control. Never mind, that was from my birth control. From my birth control, they would flip me like this is my head, this is my legs.
What the hell?
Yes.
What'd you get? What do you have?
I have the copper IUD.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So that's how they put it in. And I was like, what the fuck is this? What, we in a sex dungeon? But yeah, so checking to see if how dilated you are, it's a no for me. Especially when you're having to go every other day or every 3 days.
Every 3 days, I think, at a certain point.
Yeah, it's no.
And Dominic he was a week late, so I had after his due date passed, they made me go every day.
Oh my God!
It was every day I would go at the same time and do that, and I can't. It was, and every time that when I wasn't dilated at all, so you did all of that for me to not even be dilated at all. I hated it.
At this point, I'm doing it myself.
I hate it. Yeah. I hated it. Why do you have to stick your whole hand? You don't have like a little.
Is there not a small tool you can use
that you can just stick in there real quick and check?
Can you use the camera?
Yeah. Why do you have to do that?
Get the tube that has the camera attached to it. Exactly. Don't
figure
stick
something
your hands
out.
in me.
Figure something out, because
I feel violated.
It's disrespectful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not liking it. Anyways.
Yes, but that's the end of our game segment for today. We want to thank you guys so much for joining us again on a great episode
we love
of the Mom
to
Circle.
y'all.
Yes, it's always good.
Yes.
We hope you guys gained something, whether it was a laugh or some advice. Be sure to share this podcast with any moms you know that are already moms, or moms that may be expecting, or people who may think about being moms in the future.
Yeah.
And you can find it on YouTube at the Mom Circle Podcast. Well, the Mom Circle Podcast is the name of the YouTube channel. And then you can listen to it on Spotify or Apple. And then if you want to also see the live version, you can watch it on IGTV at Mommy Chronicles LLC. But again, I'm your host, Missy.
I'm your girl, Amanda.
Until next time, guys.
See ya. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Remember, you can also listen to our podcast on the Spotify app